Hey everyone, when we write code, we think it will work perfectly fine, but sometimes it gives some weird results. So, via some code snippets, we will find out what can be the root cause. In this program, I have taken two integers I and j with value 125 in each. Now we are printing the references. So we are expecting, because these are different references, so a value will be false, but we will see the result. It is printing true. Why? Because if any value falls between the range of minus 128 to 127, integer creates a cache, JVM creates a cache, and it will return the same value for the memory. So that's why it is giving true. In uh, but uh, but we will give range, suppose we will give any value out of the range like 129 here, it will give different result. So see, this is giving false. And for a string, it maintains constant pools. So any value, if having same any two strings, if those having same value, it will be stored in the constant pool. That's why it will always return true. Any value we will give here, it will be true. Next program is about array list. So here, when we give arrays as list, it will create a fixed size mutable list. That means immutable list, sorry. So it will not alter this list. We can't remove any value from it and we can't add. But there is another way. um, it will give error as of now. Yeah, so it will give unsupported operation exception. But there are ways to achieve this thing, to removal of any value from this, like iterators and remove if method in the Java 8. So in that way we can achieve this, but this will give the error. Now next program, this is about intern. So when we create a string with any value and we create a string with new string, two different strings are created and two different memory locations are assigned. Now intern will, what it will do, intern will point to the same memory location. So now ideally this should be the same, but it will not give the true result as true. It will give false. Why? Because here we haven't assigned this new memory address to string 2. That's why it was still printing false even though we give intern. So now it will give correct result. True will come because intern is applied here. Now next program. Yeah, in this program we are trying to print a 4 times, but it will print the summation of the ASCII value of the a. Yeah, so why? Because in Java, if we write any character sequence and apply any operator plus operator, it will not concatenate. It will just sum up the characters, ASCII value of the characters. And suppose if we write in this way, it will print a because operator is not there. Yeah. So now this is about replace method. So whenever with the replace method we give any literal, then it will work for all the places, even though we are not giving replace all. But if we want to achieve this thing for any regular expression, then it will not work in the same way. So we will see this. Yeah, so here replace is working here because this is literal, but here it did not work because it is regular expression. So with regular expression, we always need to use replace all. Now in this program, we have two main methods, but here syntax is different. So whenever JVM calls this method, uh, whenever JVM will call this program, it will always print called, not this one. Why? Because JVM looks for exact signature of this method. So, however, we can overwrite it will not give any compilation error. Now, in this program, suppose method is having null value. So, it will look for the exact match. We have overridden method for this object and for a string. So, exact match means subclass is a string. So, it will print in a string. Yeah, so that's it for the day. Thank you.